Welcome to the Infinium Auracast BA T1 Transmitter tutorial. In this video, we'll cover all aspects of the Infinium transmitter and deployment best practices. The transmitter is available in white, part number BA T1, or black, BA T1 BK, and with an IP66 rated weather-resistant enclosure for outdoor deployments, the BA T1W. There are three parts to the Infinium system: the BA C1 controller, the BA T1 transmitter, and a receiver, either the BA R1 or BA HR1. If you're looking for guidance on setting up a complete Infinium Auracast system, including the BA C1 controller and either the BA R1 receiver or the BA HR1 headphone receiver, be sure to check out our other Infinium tutorial videos. The Infinium transmitter features an Auracast, also known as Bluetooth Low Energy or BLE radio. The broadcast operates in the 2.4 GHz frequency band using varying channels with frequency hopping every half millisecond between 2.402 GHz and 2.480 GHz. There are 40 channels available, which are automatically selected as part of the hopping process to help avoid interference. The transmitter's radio uses an asymmetrical spherical coverage pattern, meaning it broadcasts in all directions, but the range isn't perfectly even around the unit. The effective coverage changes based on mounting height and whether the transmitter is wall-mounted or ceiling-mounted. Because of that, placement matters. When you're planning a deployment, keep in mind that orientation and elevation will influence the real-world coverage footprint of the BA T1 transmitter and may require small adjustments to get the performance you want. The Infinium transmitter can be mounted on either a ceiling or wall using the fastener slots on the back. In both cases, a mounting height of 3 to 6 meters, or about 8 to 20 feet, is recommended to achieve the best case broadcast range. Keep in mind that the higher you mount the transmitter, the weaker the signal becomes in the listening area directly below it. In general, a ceiling-mounted transmitter provides more uniform all-around coverage, while a wall-mounted transmitter produces a more directional pattern. The Auracast standard requires a signal strength better than -70 dBm in the listening area for compliance. dBm, or decibels relative to 1 milliwatt, is a standard RF power measurement used across Auracast, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, FM, and similar technologies. An Infinium system can be deployed as a simple standalone setup, one transmitter connected directly to the controller, or scaled up for large facility coverage supporting up to 150 transmitters per network subnet. In larger deployments, the controller and all transmitters connect to the same local network through one or more switches. Each transmitter requires PoE with a power draw of roughly 20 watts. When selecting switches, make sure the total PoE budget can support all transmitters plus any other PoE-powered devices on the network. This is especially important in multi-floor or multi-zone systems where PoE demand adds up quickly. We recommend using the controller's Web UI for all transmitter configuration, even in single transmitter deployments. For systems with more than one transmitter, the Web UI is required. If you haven't already, check out the Infinium Controller Web UI tutorial for a full walkthrough. During commissioning, the LED flash function in the transmitter management menu becomes extremely helpful. In a large deployment, you might connect all transmitters to a PoE switch, label them, and then configure them before installation. With dozens or even 100 transmitters showing default host names, identifying each unit manually would be a challenge. Using LED flash, you can instantly locate the physical transmitter you're configuring, label it, adjust settings, and move on to the next one. In larger systems, you may use a mix of individual transmitters and transmitter arrays. An array, also called a transmitter mesh or repeater group, is a group of transmitters covering one space with the same broadcast audio. Arrays are created and managed in the Web UI and allow large areas, multiple floors, seating zones, or long corridors to share a single source without needing multiple controllers or duplicate audio feeds. An array requires at least 2 transmitters. The array broadcasts the channels configured on the lead transmitter, either one stereo channel or 2 mono channels. When an Infinium receiver is tuned to an array broadcast, it will hop automatically to the transmitter with the strongest signal as the listener moves through the venue. You may hear a brief crossover during the transition, but the handoff is otherwise seamless. The hopping feature requires BA R1 software version 2.0 or later. Interference is an important consideration in a 2.4 GHz deployment. Many modern devices operate in the same band and can act as interferers. Common examples include wireless access points, DMX lighting systems, smartphones, LED drivers and fluorescent ballasts, microwaves, wireless security systems, and beyond. Even Infinium transmitters themselves can become interferers. When more than 10 transmitters are within range of each other, their overlapping RF energy can create congestion. In those cases, lowering transmit power helps localize coverage and reduce self-interference. Environmental factors also play a role. Human bodies absorb 2.4 GHz energy because we're mostly water, and natural bodies of water behave the same way. Dense building materials like concrete, brick, metal, mirrors, and tile can attenuate or reflect the signal, affecting coverage patterns and range. As a courtesy to our partner integrators and dealers specifying an Infinium system for an upcoming project, the Tech Services and Design team offers design preparation services with advanced coverage modeling. This ensures the system is specified accurately, especially in complex environments where factors like interference, mounting orientation, and array planning will impact performance. To request a design, simply visit the Williams AV website and submit a System Design and Coverage Modeling Request form through the Tech Services and Design page. The team will review your requirements and provide a tailored layout to support a reliable, well-engineered Infinium deployment. Thank you for watching this Infinium Auracast transmitter tutorial. Be sure to watch all of our other Infinium tutorial videos to learn more about the Infinium Auracast system. If you have questions or need support, contact the Tech Services and Design team. For sales inquiries, email us at info@williamsav.com.